Victoria is currently undergoing a construction boom, with 165 projects being delivered as part of Victoria's Big Build. The rail projects in Victoria's Big Build are being managed by Rail Projects Victoria, an agency of the Victorian Government. In this series we will have a bit of an overview of all of the projects being managed by Rail Projects Victoria in Victoria's Big Build, starting off with the biggest one of all. Hello and welcome to Gunzals. I am Woodrow and let's get into the video. Let's start off by talking about the route of the new tunnel. The tunnel's two portals will be at South Kensington and South Yarra. Trains from the Cranbourne and Pakenham line will start at the South Yarra portal, while trains coming from Sunbury will start at South Kensington. Coming from north to south, the first station will be North Melbourne, with the existing station renamed West Melbourne. Going from there we go to Parkville, which is where Melbourne University is, State Library, which will link into Melbourne Central, Town Hall, which will link into Flinders Street, and Anzac, which is near the Shrine of Remembrance. The project's original budget was set as $11 billion. However, this project is expected to go out of budget and nearly has on several occasions. There are 4 TBMs boring out the tunnel, each of which are named after a famous female Australian. The first one is Joanne, which is named after Joanne Kerner, which is Victoria's first female premier. Meg, which is named after Meg Lanning, the Australian cricket captain of the women's team. Millie Peacock, which is Victoria's first female MP. And Alice Appleford, who is a wartime medical hero. As previously mentioned, 2 of the stations on the network will have connections with existing City Loop stations. These stations are State Library, which will have a link to the Melbourne Central Shopping Centre and station, and Town Hall, which will have a link with Flinders Street station, and the project's current opening date is 2025, however, I do expect this to be pushed back due to multiple delays it has had in the past. Thank you for watching this Gunzals video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Victoria is currently undergoing a construction boom, with 165 projects being delivered as part of Victoria's Big Build project. The rail projects in Victoria's Big Build are being managed by Rail Projects Victoria, an agency of the Victorian Government. In this series we will have a bit of an overview of all the projects being managed by Rail Projects Victoria in Victoria's Big Build. In this video we will be covering the level crossing removal project, which is removing 75 level crossings all over Melbourne. Hello and welcome to City Gunzals. I am Woodrow and let's get into the video. So to start off, we're going to have a look at the level crossing removal project's website to see, what disruptions there currently are and how the project actually works. So as you can see, there's going to be closures on the South Gippsland Highway for months to go ahead due to the Dandenong South level crossing to be removed. The beam lift at Manchester Road has happened, and there's a 6-day construction blitz that has wrapped up in Preston on the 14th of May. Because when I'm recording this is way before when I'm actually going to be uploading this. Continue Road, the space under the Skyrail has opened on the 12th of May. You can see here is some of the points where they're removing level crossings. So you can see this is Gap Road Sunbury, this is Melton Highway Sydenham, this is Aviation Road Laverton, down here is Balcombe Road Mentone. And then you can actually go to the community engagement hub and have a say on what they do with the space where the rail lines used to be. For the community, some community news, Maroondah Highway, Lilydale, they have community walks there so you can have an actual look at it. Same with Manchester Road, Marulabark. And then you can sign up for email updates too, so you know when they're doing stuff in your area. Then you can see everybody that is involved with it. The level crossing removal project, obviously. The Major Transport Infrastructure Authority, Victoria's Big Build, and the Victorian State Government. So yeah, that's a look at their website, but basically they're removing 75 level crossings. If you go here, you can view all the projects. The website wants to know my location for whatever reason. But as you can see, there's 3 happening in Werribee. So there's 3 happening within Werribee. There's 2 happening down here, which I don't know what that would. Oh, that's probably Williamstown. My bad. There's 2 happening near Williamstown. There's the one up in Taylor Lakes again. There's Gap Road in Sunbury. There's 2 near Maribyrnong and 5 on the other side of Maribyrnong. I just clicked on something, I'm not sure what. There's 12 just in between Bundoora and Melbourne. There's 2 just east of Melbourne. 12 down just a bit north from Cheltenham. There's 1 in Cheltenham. There's 1 in between Cheltenham and Frankston, 2 in Frankston, there's no metro lines down there, 6 in Cranbourne, 4 in Pakenham, 8 in Dandenong, 2 out near Ringwood, 2 in Lilydale, and 4 in Box Hill, and I think that's a wrap of all the projects. So yeah, I think that's actually going to be it for this video. I know I just didn't know what else to do for the level crossing removal projects. Yeah, thank you for watching. Say Gunzals, please make sure to like the video, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Victoria is currently undergoing a construction boom, with 165 projects being delivered as part of Victoria's Big Build. The rail projects in Victoria's Big Build are being delivered by Rail Projects Victoria, an agency of the Victorian Government. In this series, we looked at a bit of an overview of all of the rail projects being managed by Rail Projects Victoria in Victoria's Big Build. We will wrap up this series with the Suburban Rail Loop, a rail loop which will wrap around Melbourne suburbs. Hello and welcome to See Gunzals. I am Woodrow and let's get into the video. So first, let's look at where the new line will go. The new line will start at the existing station in Cheltenham on the Frankston line. They will then move on to Clayton on the Cranbourne and Pakenham lines, then go to a new station at Monash before heading up to Glen Waverley at the end of the Glen Waverley line. Then we'll go to a new station at Burwood, completely separate from the one on the Alamein line. It will then go up to Box Hill on the Belgrave and Lilydale lines. It will go to a new station at Doncaster, then up to Heidelberg on the Hurstbridge line to Bundoora at a new station in Bundoora, Reservoir on the Mernda line, up to Fawkner on the Upfield line, Broadmeadows on the Craigieburn line going to a new station at Melbourne Airport, which will probably also be served by Airport Rail. It will then go down to Sunshine on the Sunbury line, and before finishing up at Werribee at the end of the Werribee line. So that is the route. Stage 1 of the project goes from Cheltenham to Box Hill, with the other stages not being delegated like a certain part of the route yet. The project of the Suburban Rail Loop is expected to cost $50 billion, Australian dollars that is, and was allocated 300 million Australian dollars in the 2019-20 Victorian budget for the full business case, planning and pre-construction work. And that is actually it. That is all the facts that I can think of about the Suburban Rail Loop. I know it was a bit short, but I just don't know what else I could say about it. If you have any more facts I could have said about it in this video, please leave them in the comments down below, and if you want more information you can check the comments or you can just research on Google. But yeah, thank you for watching Gunzals and this series of the 3 major projects managed by Rail Projects Victoria. Yeah, thank you for watching, bye for now.